let me show you a few sex facts about women that I jotted down, and you can go look this up. This is all, all over the internet, because I know y'all niggas love to research and shit, some of y'all, you feel what I'm saying? But let's look at these sex facts real quick. Let's look at these sex facts. Number one, the clitoris is used for sexual pleasure and has over 8,000 nerve endings, okay? So the clitoris is mainly used for sexual pleasure. So basically, a woman has a part on her body that is used strictly for sexual pleasure. Now, there's times that they're saying like, I was reading other things where they're saying like, it's also connected to like, she feels something in her brain and that makes her more wet and yada, 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 so forth and so on. But generally, it's for sexual pleasure. Now, it says that the clitoris has 8,000 nerve endings, right? Now, does anybody in the chat know how many nerve endings the head of a penis has? Pause. Do y'all know how many nerve endings the head of the penis has? I'll tell you. So the head of the penis, you was close, Danny. It's about that. Yeah, 3,500 to 4,000, right? 4,000, right? There we go. So now, just let's put it on our thinking caps. Can we be smart for just a minute? Let's just be smart for 1 minute, only 60 seconds. It won't hurt you, I promise. I promise it won't hurt you to be smart for 60 seconds. I promise, okay? If a woman has twice as many nerve endings on her clitoris than a man has on the head of his penis, think about how much you like sex. Don't you think a woman is also gonna like sex? Huh? I mean, am I crazy here, guys? Am I crazy? Huh? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? You understand? Am I crazy? That's an excellent question, Ace. You said, so then why don't a lot of them come during sex? Well, usually a lot of them don't come during sex is because they're not having sex with guys. There's guys that they're having sex with. Either they're not sexually attracted to, that's one. Because women, when they're sexually attracted and aroused and they're excited, they'll come with the guys that they're actually sexually attracted to. Or two, they're having sex in situations where they're not comfortable. Because her, orgasming and stuff is about her mental. You understand? The orgasm is not really even necessarily just about the guy. It's her mental at the moment. But if she's in a situation where she's really, 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 really sexually aroused and comfortable with a nigga, she'll come. If she's in a situation where she's fucking a dude, where she felt pressured, where she's not really into the guy, she fucked him because he took her out, on a few dates already, she feels obligated, she might not come with that nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Some women are in situations where they haven't come ever, they haven't had an orgasm ever, unfortunately. And, to be fair, that's not necessarily the guy's fault because she still has to get in tune with her body, her sexuality to be able to get to that point. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is. But what I'm telling you guys is exactly, see, Rita so much, she said, it's a mental thing. You see what I mean? Now, what you got to understand is that the woman has twice as many nerve endings on her clit than you have on the head of your dick. So if she has twice as many nerve endings, you trying to tell me that women don't like sex and then on top of that only want to fuck one dude? Huh? What? Now, let's continue with the sex facts. Now, number two, 70% of women can have up to 20, not one, not two, 20 orgasms in one sex session. 70% of women can have up to 20 orgasms in one sex session. And you think these chicks don't want to fuck? What? And they only want to fuck one nigga? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? That can't be serious. This is what I'm, see, you know, I understand a lot of people live on the internet. I get it. So, you know, they regurgitate shit from people that don't know what the hell they're talking about, people who don't actually have real world experience. So I get it. I get it. So a lot of times you get a lot of misinformation, but also it's really a lot of beta male coddling, because see, men don't see, let me tell you something. Men don't like to think women like to fuck. They don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. A man wants to think a woman only wants to fuck him, and she only wants his dick. You understand? That's what they want to think. And unfortunately, it's not true. You understand what I'm saying? It's not true. Because see, I was watching this video of this dude, right? He was you know what's funny? You know what's funny? People be sending me videos and shit of people talking about me, and I don't really watch them. And one of the main reasons I don't watch them is because most of the time they just be talking shit, right? And usually I'm actually interested in watching a video of someone critiquing what I'm saying, because maybe they might say something that I missed, or maybe they might say something that I can learn from. But usually they don't. You understand? Usually it's a bunch of bullshit. Usually it's a bunch of bullshit. So somebody sent me a video. Some dude was talking, he was talking about me, and I watched it for maybe like 2 minutes max. And I'm like, let me just see where his head is at, see what he's coming from, see what he's talking about, right? And so, of course, you know, the video was about the whole body count thing and yada, yada, yada. And the dude was saying, oh, you know, guys, you know, we want that woman who's hasn't been touched and who's a virgin, and you know, and it's okay for us as men to be fucking, but the woman has to have a lower body count because women aren't designed that way, and women aren't, you know, women aren't going to do that type of shit. You understand? So it's funny because he's saying that men, we could fuck whoever and fuck a bunch of girls, but at the same time, women can't have high counts. Like I really don't understand how dudes say this shit and don't understand the nonsense they're spewing. It's weird. You would think a person that's just like how stupid do you have to be? How stupid? You understand? Like, that's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. If you want women to not have a bunch of dudes they fucked, but every dude is trying to fuck, where are we getting this at? What happened? You understand? He says sex is nowhere equal when it comes to men and women. Women have it 1,000 times easier. So this is why they get labeled and men don't. Okay, so, women have it 1,000 times easier. Cool, to get sex. So? And? So are you telling me you're hating because it's easier for a woman to get dick than it is for you to get pussy? Is that what we're saying now? So you hating on a bitch? Like, really? You said guys want a wife. Guys want a wife like that, Locario, not just a casual sex buddy. Don't confuse body count with just smashing. Okay, well, if you want a wife, then get a wife. What they got to do with how much nigga she's saying? Fucking. What I'm saying is, you have to be a moron if women have a clitoris that has 8,000 nerve endings, twice as many as the nerve endings you have on your dick or the head of your dick, that they don't want to fuck. So if you want to fuck and you have half the nerve endings they do, what the fuck you think is going to happen with them? If 70% of women can have up to 20 orgasms, you think they ain't trying to fuck out here? Is that what you're saying? Really? Really? And one of the goofiest things the dude said in this video, and I'll say this and I'm gonna move on to the next thing. He said that if a woman has 10 body counts, that means I didn't want to get into this conversation, but it's just so funny. I can't help it. God damn it. See, I got me talking this bullshit. But so this is the last thing I'm going to say about the body count. And I'm going to move on because it's retarded. It's fucking retarded. Anyway, the nigga said, if a woman has 10 body counts and she's like 25 or 26, that says something about her character. So basically he's saying, and again, I'm going to show you how this ties into the beta male shit. Basically, he's saying that it says a lot about her character because she's hopping from guy to guy. Interesting. Now, could it be I don't know, I'm just throwing shit out there. Just throwing shit out there. Because, I like to actually think about things and critically think, and which most guys don't do. I'm just saying, could it be that a woman who had a body count of 10 and she's 25, let's say she had her first boyfriend at 18, right? And let's say they broke up for whatever reason. So now she's single at 18. Her and her boyfriend was together for like 7 months. Now she lost her virginity to him. They broke up. Now, because they broke up, she already got one body count. So now, because she's a woman and she likes sex because she's a fucking human being, she's gonna want to get dick at some point. So then she meets another guy and then they have sex. Right? Now, think about this. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Think about this. What if that girl wanted to be with that second guy in a relationship, but he didn't want to be with her? He just wanted to fuck. So let's even take it further. Let's say he pretended he wanted to be her man to lower her defenses because he figured out she just wanted a relationship. He fucked her and left. Now, does that say something necessarily about her character because the dude lied and fucked her and left? I'm just giving it a scenario. Right? So now she got a body count of 2. Now she meets the third guy and she's like, you know what? I'm horny. This guy, I'm sexually attracted to him. Let me fuck this guy. So then she got a body count of 3. Right? Then she meets the fourth guy. The fourth guy she's really likes. She's like, you know what? I would make this guy my man. You know what? He's gonna take me out on a few dates. We're gonna get to know each other. I'm not even fucking him the first night because I want to see where this goes. And then he fucks her, and then that guy leaves. So what I'm saying is, this woman has went through consistent guys leaving her. Right? Now, let me bring this back to the beta male thing. He said it says something about her character if she has all these guys because she's hopping from guy to guy. Now, why is that a beta male statement? The reason why it's a beta male statement because in his beta male mind, he's thinking, I wouldn't leave a girl. I'd wife her up. I'd be happy to have any woman. Because I'm a beta male and I have a scarcity mindset because I don't get pussy like that. I don't get women like that. So I would get with a woman. So in his mind, the woman had to have been hopping to the guys. It could have never been the guys leaving her. It had to be her hopping to the other guys. Her hypergamous nature and her monkey branching made her hop to the other guys, right? Right? It couldn't have been the guys left because there was just some alpha males fucking her, and then they was like, you know what? I just want to fuck you, whatever, and I'm good. Or they could have been some goofy beta male niggas that lied to get to the pussy and then fucked her and then bounced. It couldn't have been that. It couldn't have been that, right? Because see, in your beta male mind, you couldn't fathom just fucking a girl and leaving because you don't get pussy like that. But when you're a beta male, you get a girl and you want to wife her up. You want to grab onto her. You want her to be your number one. You want to love this girl and all that other shit. So that's why there gotta be something wrong with her. She had to been hopping from dudes. from dude to dude, because me as a beta male, I would never leave her. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to say with these guys out here. The reason why I say most of these dudes are betas when they talk this way is because they're coming from a beta male perspective. Because he's saying, well, it says something about her. She's hopping from dick to dick, really. So basically what he's saying is all of these guys, right? All these guys, hold on, I gotta block this dude because he's just asking to be blocked. Hold on. So what happens is a lot of these guys, they're in these situations where they're thinking, because he said if he had a body count of 10, that says a lot about a character. So basically what he's saying is all these 10 guys wanted to be with her, but she was like, no, I need to hop to dick to dick to dick. No, I have to hop from dick to dick. I have to. Now, again, I'm not saying that she didn't bounce from one dude to another, but what I'm saying is that when a guy has a beta male mentality, that's his mentality, period. Like, that's what had to have happened. You understand what I'm saying? That's what had to have happened. It couldn't have been that she found the guy she really liked, wanted to fuck with him, and he didn't want to fuck with her after they fucked. It couldn't have happened that way. Couldn't have happened. You see what I'm saying? Couldn't have happened. See, another reason he's saying it says a lot about her character is because he doesn't understand the character of a woman. See, women like to fuck, and women like to fuck different dudes, right? So, like I said, in this scenario, there could have been guys who she wanted to fuck just to fuck because she thought they were sexy and she was sexually attracted to them. Then there could have been guys she wanted to stay with because she was interested in them in that manner, and they could have said, I don't want to fuck with her. See, you see how I could see both sides of the spectrum? But these goofy niggas is, if a woman is fucking, there's something wrong with her. She jumps from dick to dick and she doesn't know how to bond with a nigga, all that goofy shit. You see what I mean? Now, let's go back to this thing, right? Now, number 3. Women can have up to 12 different types of orgasms. Women can have up to 12 different types of orgasms, right? So now I'm not going to go through all 12 and all that other shit. You guys can look it up. They have articles about this shit all day. Now, imagine if you can have up to 12 different types of orgasms, you trying to tell me you don't like to fuck? Really? Really? If you can have up to 12 different types of orgasms, but you don't like to fuck. Interesting. But you're on the Maury show trying to figure out the daddy. You understand? Like, you see, this is what I see, guys. I just want you to know that I don't live on the internet, okay? Like, I've actually lived life, guys. This is what happens when you live life. Like, I didn't need to fucking look this shit up. I'm just looking this shit up so that it's there. So when y'all go see it, it ain't just me talking. Because they're like, oh, that's bullshit, Locario, blah, blah. No, don't go look it up. Because most of y'all ain't living life, so then you got to go look it up. So what I'm saying is, if a dude is out here actually living life and he's fucking, he knows how much women like sex. And he knows how much women like to, listen, let me tell you something. A lot of women that I've had casual sex with, they would show me the DMs, pictures of the other motherfuckers they having sex with. Now, I would ask them to show me this, not no nasty picture, just a picture to do like, okay, this is the guy, right? they would show me these pictures and show me the DMs because I was doing research because I wanted to know, like, okay, how many niggas is this chick fucking right now? There was one chick that I smashed. I talked about this before. And she kept track of all the niggas she fucked. At the time I smashed her, now this was shit, I don't even know, like 5-6 years ago. At the time I smashed her, I said to her, yo, I said, how many dudes you seeing right now, right? And at the time she was fucking with me, there was one guy she was seeing who he didn't even fuck her because he was on some beta male shit, right? So he was taking her out and shit. She was showing me all the DMs. This nigga was a goofy. It was me, the other beta male dude, and like 3 other dudes that she was fucking around with, right? Now, when I first smashed her, I said to her, so how many dudes do you think you smashed in your life? She said, think? She said, think? She was like, nigga, I know. Well, she didn't say nigga because she was white. You understand what I'm saying? But she said, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. It is the Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale going on. And this year, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 of my books for one low price. Check this out. These ebooks include Looks Don't Matter, which teaches you 7 ways to attract women without your looks. How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, which teaches you how to develop a lifestyle that maximizes your number of sex partners. 60-Second Game. In this book, you'll learn how your confidence, verbal communication skills, appearance, response to rejection, and honesty can affect your game. The Bad Boy Book. In this book, you'll learn 8 mistakes you're making while dating women. You're also going to learn what to do to get over your fear of approaching women and much more. And the last book you're going to get is How to Get Shit Done. Now, this book teaches you how to reach your goals and to be successful in life. Now, on a regular day, if you got all of these books, it'll come up to $127.97 combined. But for the Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale, you're gonna get all these books for only $97. That is it. And that means you save $30.97. Now remember, this sale ends on November 28th, which is Cyber Monday, November 28th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to take advantage of the Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale.